Black Flash, more than just a speedster. The Black Flash is the Grim Reaper for those connected to the Speed Force. It is a terrifying skeletal entity that appears to collect speedsters on the verge of death, drawing them back into the Speed Force. Its powers are immense and directly tied to its role as the personification of death for speedsters. It possesses immeasurable speed, capable of catching any speedster, no matter how fast they run, even those who can manipulate time or travel between dimensions. It can phase through objects, appears to be immortal, and is virtually unkillable by conventional means. The very sight of the Black Flash strikes fear into the hearts of even the most experienced speedsters, making it a force of nature that cannot be outrun or defeated, a terrifying embodiment of an inescapable cosmic law, showcasing a form of strength that transcends typical physical might. Future Flash, Barry Allen. This dark future version of Barry Allen, often called Future Flash, is a grim testament to what obsession and grief can do to even the purest hero. 20 years in his personal future, consumed by guilt over the death of Wally West and the crippling of Iris, this Barry became obsessed with altering the past. He developed the ability to manipulate his personal timeline, effectively being able to be in multiple places at once and even moving through time and space with an eerie precision that allowed him to rewrite events. He possessed unimaginable speed, even by Flash standards, being able to outrace his past self and other speedsters with ease. Driven by a twisted sense of justice, he brutally murdered his past enemies to ensure his future wouldn't come to pass, showcasing immense power coupled with a terrifying lack of restraint, making him a formidable and truly dangerous version of the Flash. Iris West 2 Impulse. In some iterations, particularly the Kingdom Come storyline, Iris West 2, the daughter of Wally West and Linda Park, takes on the mantle of Impulse and is depicted as an incredibly powerful speedster. What makes her unique and ultimately one of the strongest is her potential and connection to the Speed Force. While some sources say she becomes the living embodiment of the Speed Force in certain timelines, implying an almost limitless capacity for speed and manipulation of time and motion, her most consistent portrayal is as a speedster who can run faster than both her father Wally and Barry Allen in their prime. Though she often struggles to control her immense power due to her youth and impulsiveness, she also inherited super strength from her mother, Liberty Bell, making her a formidable physical combatant, in addition to her near-limitless velocity. Her raw, untamed connection to the Speed Force grants her a strength that is less about technique and more about pure, overwhelming potential. Jay Garrick. The original Flash, Jay Garrick, is often underestimated in terms of raw power, but he is undeniably one of the strongest and most enduring speedsters of all time. As the Golden Age Flash, he gained his powers from inhaling hard water vapors, later retconned to be an early connection to the Speed Force. While initially slower than later Flashes, Jay's connection to the Speed Force has grown and evolved, allowing him to achieve near-light speeds, vibrate through objects, and even lend or steal speed, though typically requiring contact. His strength lies not just in his speed, but in his sheer resilience, experience, and enduring connection to the Speed Force across multiple crises and realities. He has outrun cosmic forces, served as a mentor to countless speedsters, and consistently proven capable of feats of immense speed and durability, making him a foundational and surprisingly potent force in the Flash family for decades. Red Death. From the dark multiverse, Red Death is a terrifying fusion of Batman and the Flash from Earth-52. Consumed by grief and a desperate desire to save everyone, Bruce Wayne forcibly merged himself with his reality's Barry Allen, binding himself to the Speed Force through a horrific process involving the Flash's rogues gallery weapons. This amalgamation resulted in a terrifying speedster with Batman's tactical genius and ruthlessness. Combined with the Flash's immense speed and Speed Force powers, Red Death can generate and control the negative Speed Force, summon monstrous bat creatures composed of pure Speed Force energy, and move at speeds that allow him to systematically slaughter his entire rogues gallery with brutal efficiency. His strength comes from the terrifying combination of an unyielding will, a broken mind, and the raw, untamed power of the Speed Force, making him a chillingly effective and devastating force. Lady Flash, Christina Alexandrova. Christina Alexandrova, one of the individuals to bear the mantle of Lady Flash, was a member of the Soviet Union's Blue Trinity, a team of speedsters designed to counter the Flash. What makes her exceptionally strong is her ability to steal speed from other speedsters. While many speedsters can lend or absorb speed, Christina's method of speed stealing was particularly aggressive and debilitating, capable of leaving other speedsters powerless or severely weakened. She could effectively drain the kinetic energy from those around her, including other powerful speedsters like Wally West, turning their greatest strength into their ultimate vulnerability. This power, coupled with her own formidable Speed Force connection, made her a unique and dangerous adversary or ally, capable of neutralizing even the fastest heroes by simply taking their speed for herself, showcasing a strength that actively diminishes her opponents. Johnny Quick Crime Syndicate. From Earth 3, home of the villainous crime syndicate, Johnny Quick is the evil counterpart to the Flash. Unlike most speedsters who tap into the Speed Force, this version of Johnny Quick often gained his powers through a drug called speed juice, or by being hit by lightning while on Earth 3 during a storm, showcasing a more volatile and often destructive relationship with his speed. However, his power is undeniable. He possesses immense superhuman speed, the ability to vibrate through objects, and generates devastating bursts of kinetic energy. As a member of the crime syndicate, he has battled and often defeated the Justice League, demonstrating a power level that directly rivals the main universe's Flash. His strength is defined by his ruthless application of his powers, using them for conquest and destruction, making him a dangerously powerful force unrestrained by morality, proving that great speed can be used for great evil. Danica Williams. Danica Williams is the Flash of the future, specifically from the Batman Beyond timeline operating in the mid-21st century. She stands out as one of the strongest versions of the Flash because she achieved a unique and unprecedented feat within the Speed Force, the ability to run on air molecules. While other speedsters like Barry Allen could briefly run on clouds, Danica's mastery allows her to literally maneuver and run through the air by manipulating and displacing air molecules, effectively defying gravity with her speed. This showcases an advanced understanding and control of the Speed Force that even eluded legendary speedsters like Barry Allen and Wally West. Her connection to the Speed Force is direct and powerful, placing her at the pinnacle of speedster evolution and demonstrating a novel form of strength that expands the very definition of what a speedster can do.